Ops Studio 21.1.0, 64-bit, Windows, profile, Nick Scenes, untitled window, Ops Studio 21.1.0, 64-bit, Windows, profile, Nick Scenes, untitled window, controls, window, start recording, checkbox not checked.
Testing, testing. Okay, it seems to work. Okay, let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, I am now live. Um, Hi everyone. Well, um, my name is Nick Cantos, and I have been doing streaming for about, let's see, about a year, I think. And I mainly do gaming streams. Uh, for those of you who don't know, I'm a blind gamer. I've been born. I was born blind, so and I do play video games. So uh, today, um, I'm gonna probably do a, let's see, definitely multi-hour stream. So this is gonna be a long stream, as I really do enjoy doing long streams. Um, I'm gonna show you all two kinds of games. Now, the first game is
Charging battery, 86%.
sorry, the two kinds of games that I have are video games, which are regular video games. Now I don't have an Xbox here with me, um, but I do have a game that's very nice. It's a fighting game. It's a nice. It's called Skullgirls, and it's most definitely a cool game. So you'll be able to see the gameplay. I have game capture on. However, you won't be seeing my face because I don't have face cam. I don't know how to use face cam. I've never used face cam in my life, so have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to that. But you will be able to see the game play for this game. For the other kind of game, you won't see anything. In fact, you'll need headphones. Headphones are most definitely recommended for the kinds of games I play that are not this game, Skullgirls. They're called audio games. Now, audio games, you know, it sounds obvious, but they're really interesting. They're games without graphics, no graphics whatsoever, so mainly sound. And there are about maybe two or three that I'll show you after, and I'll play a good amount of time on them, you know, because it's fun. So Skullgirls first for a while, and then I'll probably play a game. Now these two of these games, you will probably be able to see something. It's called, I think, from what people have told me, you can see this thing called a command prompt. The reason it looks like a command prompt is because it's a text-based game. Now, the text-based game has audio as a sound pack, so you will be able to hear sounds. So it's a text-based game with sounds. Those games are called MUDs. MUDs are called stand for they're MUDS, so multi-user dungeons, and they are essentially like if you ever had DOS and you played Zork. That's kind of the basic premise of what I can tell you, of what it's the best way to describe it. So Zork is not a game I have because it's not I don't have DOS, I have Windows. But I do have two games that are very fun. One is called Clock, which is a fantasy-based game, and it's so we're talking swords and hammers and things like that, and magic. But I don't have magic. My character doesn't use magic. My character uses weapons to fight. So it's really cool stuff. And the second game I have is a space game. So things like ships and pollution vehicles and cool stuff like that. So those are the two kinds of games I played with. Besides those, and then there's this other game I like. It's a pinball game. Now I love pinball. Pinball is one of the most fun games ever played. Whoever invented that pinball games is just awesome. Okay, So love pinball, and that's just all through sound. Now these games, the three games I just described that are not Skullgirls, those are all just through sound. So it's actually very easy for me to play. Same with Skullgirls for me because it's all just sound, but you will be able to see some stuff um, on the screen because I have game capture on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna load Skullgirls and play a bit just to show you because it's fun. I'm gonna play a couple. I think I might play a story mode or two or whatever, and we'll just see what happens. I like doing random stuff anyway. So, all right, getting ready now. Let's see. Let me check what's going on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, starting now. Okay.
Desktop list. Firefox, Steam 20, String 31 of 4, Spotify 30, Shadowrun, Skullgirls 5 of 46.
Skullgirls.
Loading Microsoft Teams row 1 column 1. Loading Microsoft Teams. Landscape. Skullgirls Encore.
Let's see if it works on my phone. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me fix something.
Single player. Versus. Single. Extras. Leaderboards. Achievement. Download. Exit game. Help with options. Exit game. Exit game. Chrome Legacy window. Unknown. Desktop list. Skullgirls. Skullgirls Team. Loading Microsoft Teams document. Skullgirls. Single player. Landscape. Loading Microsoft Teams document. Loading Microsoft Teams desktop list. Skullgirls 5 of 46. Loading Microsoft Teams. Desktop list. Skullgirls 5 of 46. Landscape. Of year 29 of 46. Skullgirls on row 1 column 1. Desktop list. Start window. Cortana window search box edit blank. Unknown.
Whoops. Hold on. I'll fix it.
Yahoo search results web search Mozilla Firefox. Yahoo navigation toolbar toolbar. Combo box collapsed searcher. Nation state stop. Collapsed. Document busy unknown. YouTube busy. Banner land. Toggle button not press guide. Link new subscriber. Dialog. Link new subscriber. Mod phase. Dialog. Land. Dialog. 1 day ago. 47k views bullet. Land. 1. Heading level 2 recommended channel. Banner landmark toggle button not press guide. Land. Graphic 2C. Listen to the Chainsmokers and more at Summer Sonic. Link button get it. Heading level 2 recommended. Toggle button not press guide. Land. Visited link YouTube home. Button skip navigation. Button search. Land. Button create a video or post. Land. Button YouTube apps. Land. Menu button submenu account profile. Main landmark button close. Blank. Graphic 2C34E200. Listen to the change markers. Graphic. Blank. Button close. Heading level 3 link archive of heading level 2 recommended. Banner landmark menu button sub menu account profile photo and opens list. Blank. Button YouTube apps. Blank. Button create a video or post. Toggle button not no next edit field. Blank. Button search. Search edit. Main landmark search filters. Button back. Main landmark Nick Cantos heading level 3. Visited link 30 subscribers bullet 19 videos.
Alright!
Visited link heading level 3 Nick Cantos.
I'm finally at 30 subscribers. Alright.
Main landmark button edit profile picture. Toggle button not.
This is so
Main landmark uploads link public play all heading level. Nick Cantos live stream by Nick Cantos 10 minutes ago. No views link Nick Cantos live stream heading level 3. Heading level 2 link button play all. Heading level 2 heading level 3 link Nick Cantos live stream by Nick Cantos 10 minutes ago. No views. Live now. Heading level 3 link Nick. Visited. Episode 3116 heading level 3. Episode 40 button play landmark complimentary landmark. Heading level 3 link Nick Cantos live stream by Nick Cantos 10 minutes ago. No views. Press guide. Live now. Search button. Create a heading level 3 link account profile photo visited. Main landmark complimentary landmark heading button. Play K.
Okay.
Navigation tool.
Copy.
Expanded. Basic.facebook.com. Nick.facebook. Facebook. Collapsed. 16,754. Nick Cantos live stream YouTube document busy button click. Banner landmark link graphic Facebook logo. Search Facebook edit. Main landmark write a post. Edit mode. H. I. 3C0 KP odds free ick. Blank. Post button. Write a post. Out of edit button post. Write a post. Edit mode. Facebook. Banner. Link graphic Facebook logo. Link graphic face. Main landmark Nick Cantos. Hi everyone. I'm sorry. I should have posted a link. Here it is. Link heading level 3 Nick Cantos live stream.
Alright. Okay, so
Desktop list of your
now that people have a post
Recycle.
link,
Skullgirls. Start Tor browsers.
let's start
Skullgirls 540. Skullgirls
again.
team. Loading Microsoft Teams document.
And now let's play. Okay. Let's see. I'll play
Skullgirls onboard. Single player. Versus. Single player. Training. Single player. Single player. Arcade mode. Story mode. CPU quick match. Arcade mode. 2 high-powered characters. 2 high-powered characters. 3 normal powered characters. 1 super powerful character. 2 high-powered characters. 1 super powerful random. P1. Cerebella. P1. Philia. P1. Cerebella. P1. Black Canopy.
Headgear is my gimmick.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Lucky. Take the Eat this. Nailed it. Put it on. Lucky Up and over.
Napalm toss.
Watch the base!
That's nothing. Napalm toss.
Tight a knuckle!
Cry. Clear the way. Cry.
I've had war.
Ready, number 13. Charge.
Put her there!
Voila.
Oh! Put her there! Oh! Nailed it!
Cry.
Eat this! Big shot! Put her there! Tight a knuckle!
Cry.
Put her there! Eat this! Put her there!
which is actually okay. Let
Game.
me see. Let me see what I can do.
Nailed it.
What?
Put her there. Put her there. Nailed it.
Great.
Lucky shot. I have work. Put her there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rick, don't move.
Oh yeah.
Cut. You need to work on those promos if you want to wear the strap. So close. Try again, kid.
Dang.
Perfection.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
What? Team. Smile. On the right. Put her there.
Great job!
Lucky shot. On the rope. Lucky shot. No way.
Hold it, spot.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let's go! Press it up!
Put her there. Lucky shot. Take a knuckle. Put her there. Put her there. Team. On the road. Nailed it.
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be. Player 2 wins! You can't
Okay.
give up now.
Give up. Try it. Give up. Try again.
Rocket!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Watch the... I've had one. On the road. Watch the... I've had Take a knuckle. Watch the... No.
You got heart.
So much for your hat.
Player 2 wins! Is this
Okay.
how the story ends?
This guy, these people are crazy hard. Okay. I gotta figure something out.
Encore.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Up and over. Oh yeah. There. Now, ten knuckle. Smile. Jim. Oh yeah. Up and over. Nailed it.
Damn, but I don't
Put her there. Ten knuckle. Bend over.
Napalm time. Cry. Napalm shot.
Fast. Nailed it.
I got this one!
Voila.
Press slam! Hey,
So, you can still sign my hat, right?
can I get a round of applause for our contestants?
Finally, dang.
Rocket!
That was definitely took a long time.
This battle is all in the mind. Action! No, sir.
Eat that! Put her there! Tighten knuckle! Eat that!
Napalm strike.
Put her there!
Napalm strike.
Nailed it! Nailed it! Jamcana! Tighten knuckle!
Of course, I don't really know.
Vitaly! No, you're too kind!
All right, show's over.
Perfection!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nailed it! Here we go! And now for something spectacular! Oh yeah!
I have absolutely no idea what she did.
Nailed it! Put her there! Eat that! Put her there! Put her there! Nailed it! Smack! Oh,
It's just two speakers.
oh yeah! Smack! Up and over! Up and over! Nailed it! Nailed it! Put her there! Up! Up! She stole my
Take
hat.
two! Showtime!
Smack it! Put her tight and knuckle! Eat that! Bend over! Smile! Nailed it! Tight and knuckle! Nailed it! Smile! Tight and knuckle! Nailed it! Jamcana! Jamcana! I've had work. I've had practice. Did I do okay, Vitaly?
That's a wrap!
That one, though. I won.
They want more!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Clear the way.
Up and over!
Cry. Voila.
Tighten
Voila. Voila. Cry.
Nailed it! Smack it! Nailed it! Put it
Voila.
up! Eat that! Put it up! Up and over!
Just your common thug.
actions!
Can anybody stop this fighting machine?
Perfection!
Time to put on a show. Showtime!
Up and over! Put her there! Tight knuckle!
Take two. Let's rock.
And to be honest, they just
Tight knuckle! Nailed it!
Get ready!
Lucky nailed it! Tighten up! Put her there! Oh yeah! Watch the face! I've had all that.
Take three. Action.
Hats off to me!
That's a wrap.
Perfection!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. One,
Nailed it! Tighten up! Pardon me!
drop on by.
Silvercorn! Pass! Lucky shot! Gymkhana! Up and over! Smile!
Plague on you.
Perfect plaything!
Better this way. Did I do okay, Vitaly?
All right. Show's over.
Perfection!
Make it flashy, guys. Let's rock.
Watch the... Oh, lucky shot! Up and over! I've had...
Let it.
On the ropes!
Take two. Let's rock.
Lucky shot! All that...
Take three. Action.
I've had worse. Lucky shot! On the rope! Watch the face! Lucky shot! So, you can still sign my hat, right?
Don't that just beat all?
Rocket!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
No way! I'll spin over! Oh yeah! No way! I'll spin
Showtime! Take 3! Showtime! No move!
On the road. Watch the Lucky shot.
You got heart.
Bend over. No, no, you're too kind.
That's a wrap.
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
Go forth. Die.
Oh, yeah.
Rise from your grave. Die.
Put her there.
Be afraid. Go forth. Die.
Put her there. Over.
Be afraid.
Over.
Fear me.
Over.
Die. Serve your new master. Know your purpose. Take your
Bend
place.
over. Drop kick.
Know your place.
Drop kick.
You dare challenge me. I've had. Know your place. Got them. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me. No one
It's
stands
in the
my
can.
way.
You've got a lot to learn.
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Jim,
Got them. Charge. Go forth. Out of my way. Die. Die. Be afraid. Go forth.
over. Put her there.
Don't resist. Efforts are futile. You dare challenge me? Here's a surprise. See how weak you are. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? Know your place. Know your place. Know your place. Know your place. Go, slave. No one stands in my
Can
way.
I get a round of applause for our contestants?
Yes.
How the story ends?
Give up. Try again.
Man, this is I hate this level.
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
Everybody warmed up? Let's rock!
Die. I'm in control. Be afraid.
No weapon.
Die. Really clean. Know your place. You dare challenge me. So sure you can defeat me.
Put her there.
See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? Know your place. You dare challenge me? Know your place. Show them who's boss.
On the
So sure you can defeat me. Know your place. Know your
Put her there.
Show them who's boss.
Tighten
Got them.
up.
No one stands in my
So
way.
close! Try again, kid.
Attempt number 4. Then
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
some more.
Let's do this in one take! Showtime!
Make yourself useful.
Bend over. Put her there.
Die. Go forth. Be afraid.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
You're strong.
Put her there.
Rise from your grave.
Smack. Smack.
No one stands in my way.
Ah, come on! You've
Right
got a
then.
lot to learn.
Your blind
They
loyalty
want
will
more.
be your demise.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Action!
Be afraid. Go forth. Time to really Stop. Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me.
Put her there.
You dare challenge me? Stop that.
On the roof.
See how weak you are. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak you are. Know your place. Take your place. See how weak you are. Know your place.
Tighten up.
You dare challenge me. Know your place. Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. No one
That's
stands
a
in my
wrap.
way.
You can't
Right.
give up now.
Your
Perfect.
blind loyalty will be your demise.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nailed it.
Die.
Put it there.
Be afraid. Die. Be afraid. Out of my way. Be afraid. Show them who's boss. Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me?
On the roof.
Know your place. Know your place. Go, slave.
Put it there.
See how weak you are. Kneel before
That's
your
a wrap.
master.
Try
Right
again,
then.
kid.
Your blind loyalty will be your demise.
Make it flashy, guys. Action!
Serve your new master. Be afraid. Out of my way. So I continue my fight. So sure you can defeat me. You dare challenge me. Don't resist.
Smile.
Know your place. You dare challenge me? Know your place. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are.
Smack attack.
You dare challenge me? Go, slave. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. We will make a fine
Can
team.
I get a round of applause for our contestant? You've got a
Yes.
lot to learn.
Are you sure? Any unsaved progress? Yes. Blank. Story mode. Mag. Difficulty. Mag. Difficulty. Normal. Hard. Easy. Sleepwalk. Nightmare. Predict hard. Normal. Easy. Mag. Single player. Extras. Leaderboards. Achievements. Download exit game. Exit game. Loading Microsoft Teams.
Okay, so that was Skullgirls. Not, yeah, very fun game, most definitely cool game. But you know, I do play it sometimes, but not really. So I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna play pinball. Now, there are two versions of this game, so I'm gonna play both versions because they're fun. Now, some of the sounds, let me before playing, okay. These games are property of Draconis Entertainment. It's Draconis Entertainment. And I don't own any of these sounds. I don't own any of the game. I just own the license to the game. So the copyright should be fine with YouTube. So especially there's a Pac-Man table, and that is owned by Namco, Bandai Namco. And I just want to let the YouTube people know, I guess, if they're hearing this too, that I don't own any of these sounds. These sounds are mainly just game sounds, so they're not mine. So so property of Namco. All right.
Start window. Loading Microsoft Teams desktop listed. Start window. ESP Pinball Classic. No.
Let's start with classic.
ESP.
Please select a menu item. Pac-Man. Option exiting program.
Okay, I'm gonna
Loading Microsoft.
play the whole thing.
Desktop list. Start window. LAN. ESP Pinball. ESP Pinball V1.8.0.
Please select Pac-Man. Launch wall.
You have 2 balls left.
Launch wall. Launch wall.
You have 1 ball left.
Launch wall. Game over.
Your score was 2,322,000 points. Number of tables completed 1 tables.
Press any key to continue.
So that was Pac-Man. I'll be fine.
Please select Soccer Star, Heist, Safari, Haunted Wild West, Soccer Pac-Man, Soccer Launch Wall.
This is a soccer game. It's fun.
S A V. Offsides. Throw in by home team. Defender 1. Defender 2. Defender 4. Offsides. Throw in by home team. Midfield play. E. Save mode. Double score. G. It's good. Opponent team kickoff. Saved. Kickoff. Oh. Offsides. Throw in by home team. 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 Midfield play. Offsides. Throw in by home team. A. Defender 1. Defender 2. Offsides. Throw in by home team. L. Goal kick. It's good. Defender 2. Visitor score. Kickoff. S. A. V. Offsides. Throw in by home team. Offsides. Throw in by home team. E. Save mode. Midfield play. Offsides. Throw in by visitors. G. O. Save. Kickoff. A. Saved by visitors team. Opponent team kickoff. Offsides. Throw in by home team. L. Goal kick. It's good. Red card. Offsides. Throw in by home team. Offsides. Throw in by visitors. S. Defender 4. A. Offsides. Throw in by home team. Visitor score. Kickoff. Midfield play. V. Offsides. Throw in by home team. Double score. Offsides. Throw in by visitors. E. Save mode. Offsides. Throw in by visitors. G. New high score. Saved. Kickoff. Oh. A. Offsides. Throw in by home team. Visitors score. Kickoff. Defender 2. Visitors score. Kickoff. Midfield play. L. Goal kick. Defender 2. Defender 3. Yes. Visitors score. Game over. You have the new high score for this table.
Your score was 7,642,000 points. Number of goals scored by home team, 3 goals. Number of goals scored by visitors, 5 goals. This game was won by visitors.
Press any key to continue.
Which is great.
Please select a menu. Soccer star. Heist.
I'm in deep
Launch ball.
This is a game where you can go in and do jobs for people. For this guy who wants you to rob stuff. You're a dude who goes through heists, and it's actually really cool.
J. B. B.
Damn, that guy's got the worst timing. Hello?
Your job is
hold on
to...
just a minute. Hey, you guys keep it down. I'm on the phone. Okay, go ahead.
Your job is to intercept Russian double agent Espyanovich and retrieve the microfilms from her purse. Complete this job and receive 250,000 bonus points.
Okay, gotta go. Natives are getting restless.
Yeah, baby!
Hello?
Looks like I'll have to take my business elsewhere.
Damn, my baby need a new pair of shoes.
J. S. B. Game paused. 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 Paused.
resumed.
Notification. Ops. 64.x. Ops sleep. Video disconnected. Reconnecting 4.ops 6.
Yeah, baby!
Hello?
Looks like I'll have to take my business elsewhere.
Damn, my baby need a new pair of shoes.
J.
64.x window.
baby.
Notification from Ops 64.x. Ops video reconnection successful. Ops 64.x window.
Damn, that guy's got the worst timing. Hello?
Your job is
Hold on
to...
just a minute. Hey, you guys keep it down. I'm on the phone. Okay, go ahead.
Your job is to intercept Russian double agent Espyanovich and retrieve the microfilms from her purse. Complete this job and receive 250,000 bonus points.
Okay, gotta go. Natives are getting restless.
Freeze. Launch ball.
These have two balls. This game is fun.
Launch ball.
That's a J-O-B and S, so jobs. And then when you get the jobs, some of them, which is actually quite, let me just say, it's actually quite hard to do, to get to the jobs, but it does it for you. And then the next part after you get through the job, you have to get away from the cops, which can be pretty difficult because they're a lot of the triggers turn into police triggers, which, yeah, it's not very fun. But
Looks like our players left. It's time to have a little fun.
vegetable. Excuse me, Gamma Schubek.
Launch ball.
Yeah, baby!
New high score. J.
Yeah, baby!
Game over. You have the new high score for this table.
Your score was 35,320,000 points.
Press any key to continue.
35,320,000 points. That's definitely a good score. And that's without even having to do jobs too, so...
Please select Pack Sock Heist Safari.
Good day, mate. You ready to bag some animals?
Launch ball.
This one is actually hard because there are a lot of triggers and you can fall and you can drown and there are animals that try to get you. The idea is to click the ones that say Safari, the letters of the word Safari, and you find those triggers, and then the idea is to shoot animals and yeah, and then just go on from there. But it's hard to even get those triggers.
Yeah. We gonna play this game today or what?
Yeah, but the idea is to get those triggers and then shoot some animals. It's fun, it's cool, but it's a hard game because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, damn. I'm starting to feel a little woozy here.
Launch ball. Launch ball. Launch ball.
Your score was 3,620,000 points.
Press any key to continue. Please select Help, High School, Wild West, Haunted Safari, Haunted.
Haunted house.
Launch wall.
Welcome to my laboratory. It's alive!
G. E. B. A. R. R. G. R. A. Launch wall. G. R.
Aliens is the word grave.
E. B. A. A. G. R. A. B. B. G. R. A. B. E. E.
Tombstones. The cemetery gates open to the graveyard.
Yes but no plus Y. No button. Yes V symbol V1.8.0.
Welcome to my laboratory. It's alive!
Launch wall. G.
Welcome to my laboratory. It's alive!
E. B. Game over.
Your score was 5,560,000 points.
Press any key to continue.
And I like the game. It's definitely a fun game, but it's not.
Please select a menu. Options. Help. High School. Wild West.
Welcome to Silver Dollar Saloon. No fighting, no cheating, and no smoking. Where will be, stranger?
Serve me up some of your finest.
How about a double spice Bloody Mary?
That'll be fine.
Here you go. I said no smoking.
Launch wall.
The idea for this game, the objective, you're a horse thief in the Wild West, and the idea is to essentially steal all the horses and try to avoid the sheriff, because the sheriff, you either have two options or two scenarios. You can either fight the sheriff, and it's a draw, so it's a gunfight, which I don't know how to play, so I basically die every time. And then, or what happens is you get there's a hanging scenario, so your character gets, I never hanged essentially for horse thieving, which is actually kind of a cool scenario. But yeah, so I'm gonna play now, and now there is one part of it where it has one word.
Hello, wake up.
And it's because you're fighting a guy who is mad at you because you had spilled his beer. So yeah, it's a fun game. It's a mini game, but it's cool. That game alone is just a it's basically a spin-off of a game of this game. So they have that available both in Christmas form and in regular form, which is funny. Okay, start.
Notification from Op64.x. Op Studio connection successful. Op64.x window.
You come back here again, I'll take pleasure in gutting you, boy.
Application from mail. 2. Red Circle Optimus is live now. Names the world. The Warcraft Classic. Mail bullet mail. Dot actions window. Notification from Op64.x. Op Studio. Reconnection successful.
Seeing a lot of days for a long time, partner.
Launch wall.
I just got arrested. Well, let's see if I'm not even live in the first place. Hold on.
Looks like our players left. It's time to have a little fun.
Oh, hi Andrew Phillips.
Hello.
It's good to see you again. This is Nick. This game is like I just explained. It's a pinball game. So I'm gonna start again. Now that thing you just heard, where you heard screaming, that's one of the scenarios. You're supposed to take the goods from the store, which is it's a fun part of the game. So cool. All right, let's start again.
Serve me up a beer. Thank you kindly. See you around town, pardon.
There's something I can help you with, stranger? You come back here again, I'll take pleasure in gutting you, boy.
goodbye.
Boss, we got all the horses rounded up. What you want us to do next?
Well, y'all gonna wanna lay low for a spell, 'cause that sheriff's gonna be after us.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to spill your beer. I'm going to have to open up a can of whoop ass on you now. Ow, you done broke my tooth. I'm out of here.
Launch ball.
There's something I can help you with, stranger. You come back here again, I'll take pleasure in gutting you, boy. How about a little fire under your balls? There's something I can help you with, stranger.
Thank you for the goods, sir.
Yeah, looks like you got yourself an extra ball, partner.
How about a little fire under your balls?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to spill your beer. I'm going to have to open up a can of whoop ass on you now. Good night and goodbye. Serve me up a beer. Thank you kindly. See you around town, pardon. Serve me up a beer. Thank you kindly. See you around town, pardon. Hey, you stop right there, you horse thief. Horse thieving is a crime punishable by hanging.
Launch ball.
That was actually kind of cool. I mean, you know, kind of a weird scenario, but you know, I guess that's what happens when you rob people, man. You get injustice is what happens, you know.
Not charging battery, 100%.
Okay, let's try this again. Hey.
Loading Microsoft. ESP Pinball V1.8.0.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to spill your beer.
I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop ass on you now. Ow, you done broke my tooth. I'm out of here.
Game over.
Your score was 12,760,000 points.
Press any key to continue. Please select a menu. Exiting program.
That was ESP Pinball Classic.
Loading Microsoft.
Now there's other pinball games too. Now these are fun games. The only one I like from the other one is called it's the baseball game. It's fun, and I'll show you guys that one because that's actually my favorite one. Because I'm actually good at it, so it's quite interesting. So in that game, you're either a player or a food distributor. So you give people popcorn, hot dogs, or peanuts, and it's a mini game. And then the real objective is to actually get a home run, is to win the game. So it's cool. I actually got my highest score ever on a game like that is 48 million points. So definitely a fun game. Okay. Again, these are not my sounds. This is sounds that are owned by the people at Draconis Entertainment. So this is under fair use because I'm actually, this is just a game so. Because I'm just using the sounds are just part of the game. I'm just playing the game. That's basically all I'm doing. I'm not using any of the sounds for any other purpose besides entertainment. So it's fair use. All right.
Desktop lit.
Here we are.
Start window. ESP Pinball Stream. New.
I can't skip this intro, unfortunately. Okay. ESP Pinball Extreme.
ESP Pinball Stream. Remote.
Feel the power. Wield the magic. Draconis Entertainment. ESP Pinball Extreme.
Main menu, please select test start game. Test
Left. Right.
start game. Table selection menu, please select a
Tango Golf 1. Side worked.
Mullins.
loading. Table option exit. Play game. Play table.
Baseball.
Launch ball.
Peanuts! Come on, guys! Peanuts here, peanuts! 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 Peanuts here, peanuts!
Peanuts! Thanks!
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn? Thank you.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn? Thanks. Popcorn? Thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn? Thank you.
Peanuts!
Second!
Peanuts! Peanuts here, peanuts! Peanuts!
There's a scam. It's another scam. Because we know which triggers are which.
Peanuts! Peanuts here, peanuts!
Peanuts! Thanks!
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn? Thank you.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn? Thanks. Popcorn? Thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn? Thank you.
For the sub.
Peanuts here, peanuts! Peanuts! Peanuts here, peanuts!
Peanuts! Thanks!
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn? Thank you.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn? Thanks. Popcorn? Thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn? Thank you.
First!
Peanuts! Popcorn! Popcorn! Popcorn!
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 First! First!
Peanuts here, peanuts!
Then click the live button to let us this live, and then it'll bring up to the right timestamp.
Here out!
Launch ball.
Peanuts here, peanuts! 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 Peanuts here, peanuts!
Peanuts! Thanks!
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn, thanks. Popcorn, thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts here, peanuts! Peanuts!
First!
Hey, who needs a hot dog?
Peanuts!
I got hot
Thanks!
dog
Hot
here.
dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn, thanks. Popcorn, thank you.
Hot dog.
You lose over 80% of the
Thanks,
secure
dude.
traffic for this month.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn,
Unlimited traffic.
thank you.
Not now.
Peanuts here, peanuts!
First!
Peanuts! Hot dog!
Second!
Hot dog! Popcorn!
Loading Microsoft. Unknown.
Popcorn! Hot dog!
Second!
Peanuts! Peanuts here, peanuts! Hey, who needs a hot dog?
Peanuts!
Hot dog! I got hot
Thanks!
dog
Hot
here.
dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn, thanks. Popcorn, thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts! Thanks!
Popcorn, thank you.
Popcorn!
Third!
Hot dog! Hey, who needs a hot dog? Hot dogs! I got hot dogs here. Peanuts here, peanuts!
Third!
Do it! Come on!
Thanks.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts. Thanks.
Popcorn, thanks. Popcorn, thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts. Thanks.
Popcorn, thank you.
Second.
Hey, who needs a hot dog?
Peanuts.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts. Thanks.
Popcorn. What's this?
Popcorn, thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts. Thanks.
Popcorn, thank you.
Popcorn. Hot dog.
Second.
And you will list over 90% of your secure traffic for this month. Buy unlimited traffic. Not now. Not now. Not now. ESP pinball screen. Unknown.
Popcorn. Hot dog.
Second.
Peanuts here. Peanuts. Peanuts. Peanuts here. Peanuts. Popcorn. Hot dog.
Second.
Popcorn. Hot dog. Peanuts here. Peanuts.
Peanuts. Thanks.
Hot dog. Ew.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts. Thanks.
Popcorn. Thanks.
Popcorn, thank you.
Hot dog. Thanks, dude.
Peanuts. Thanks.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts. Hot dog.
Second.
Peanuts here. Peanuts. Peanuts. Hot dog.
Second.
Peanuts here. Peanuts. Popcorn. Hot dog.
Second.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Peanuts. Hot dog.
Second. fire them off. Peanuts, thanks.
Hot dog, thanks, dude.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts, thanks.
Popcorn, thanks. Popcorn, ew.
Hot dog, thanks, dude.
Peanuts, thanks.
Popcorn, thank you.
Popcorn! Hot dog!
Sick.
Let's go! Peanuts! Peanuts here! Peanuts! Peanuts! Hot dog!
Sick.
Freshly popped popcorn, huh?
Peanuts,
I got
thanks.
popcorn!
Hot dog, thanks, dude.
Popcorn, thank you.
Peanuts, thanks.
Popcorn, thanks. Popcorn, thank you.
Hot dog, thanks, dude.
Peanuts, thanks.
Popcorn, thank you.
Secure traffic limit reached. Your VPN will disconnect in 300 seconds. I unlimited traffic, learn more.
Peanuts! Hot dog!
Second.
Busy. Land. Land. Get started with Avira Phantom VPN. Close tabs. Dialog you are about. Close tabs button. ESP pinball screen. Unknown.
Peanuts! Hot dog!
Second.
Peanuts here! Peanuts! Popcorn! Let's go! Peanuts! Hot dog!
Second.
Popcorn! Hot dog!
Second.
Hot dog! You're out!
Launch fall.
Right, two! Right, three! You're out!
Launch fall.
Right, two! Right, three! You're out!
Your final score was 11,590,250 points. Press any key to table exit. Main shutdown section.
Exiting program.
Loading Microsoft Teams document. Loading Microsoft Teams ...
Okay, not bad. Okay, so the next game I'm going to show you guys. This is a different kind of game. You will see, I think. Now I don't know. This is from what my friends told me. Is that you will see a command prompt. I do not know. There are no pictures because if I edit pictures, my screen reader would have a hard time reading the game, so I mainly use text. The first game I'll show you today or the first of these two. Well, let's see. Now I'm torn between showing you Clock or let's see, Cosmic Rage. Well, I'm higher level. No, I'll show you Clock first, I think.
Desktop list. Skullgirls 5 of 46. Recycle.
Because Clock is fun.
Acrobat Reader DC 2 of 46. Recycle Bin 1 of 46. Acrobat Reader DC. ESP. Very Skullgirls 5 of 46. Start to. Very ESP Pinball Stream 3 of 46. Acrobat Reader DC 2 of 46.
With my speakers with this game.
Start type tool test running app Ops Studio Spotify 1 running window Firefox 1 running Microsoft Teams File Explorer button.
Okay, I'll show you Clock first.
File Explorer. Nick Rose. Items. Documents row. Items view list. Clock bundle 2. Items view list. Must client 20.
Now here's Clock. Mainly what's gonna go
Unknown.
on.
Must client clock. Clock as multi-line land. ////////// land.
I mainly do forging. That's making things out of metal. I'll show you that process first because it's fun.
Welcome back, Xander. If you experience any bugs, please report them with the bug command. You can use the question command to ask generals, switching to all. I heard there was an attempt to burn down the post office, but one of those coalition works put out the fire. Clock bundle. Items view list must client 25. Loading Microsoft Teams document. Must client clock. Clock as
Okay. So I'm in the bank.
I was right. Notification from Ops64.x. Ops Studio. Reconnection successful. Ops64.x window. No but no. Loading Microsoft Teams document.
Okay.
Loading Microsoft. Welcome back. Landed.
Okay, so Sandor is my character. He's a mercenary, but he is I basically put him on a hiatus with fighting because he's already died several times. So right now he spends his time forging, because forging is less dangerous and you get paid a lot more, a heck of a lot more. It's not just forging, it's mining and forging, which mining is it's dangerous too, but it's also very lucrative. It can be. Okay, so my character is in the tavern right now.
Stand up. You head out. Haven. Willow Road. Outer. Temper.
So he's in this place called Haven. H-A-I-B-A-N. It's a town. And this town is very, very nice. It's actually the best town in the game. That's why I'm in it.
Landed.
Is another town which is and this one is
You head south. Haven entry. Outer. Temperate. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. You head east. Haven. Sapphire Road. Outer. Temperate. Obvious paths. You head through an enormous arch. First Haven.
So, in this game, the currency is real, R-I-M-N. It's a gold coin, and they're used to pay for things. So, they are, right now, I'm gonna get
ESP Crazy West Blue. Sorry. I nearly fell asleep. What?
Okay, let's see.
You are carrying 0 realm.
So, I have 0 realm, but I have a lot of realm in my bank account.
A bank teller consults some paperwork and then informs you of the following. The balance on your personal account is currently at 4103 realm. Your
4,103 realm. Which is, it's definitely not bad. I can have a lot more though. If I have 5,000, I'm gonna buy a horse. I already have a horse though, so, but I haven't used, I haven't ridden my horse yet because I haven't had a reason to yet.
Landed.
Especially since he's a hand card. Okay,
Landed.
so,
Easy realm is now enabled. To use. You set the realm container to vouch. You may now either get realm. I type in a number.
okay, so.
pouch that you are wearing.
Okay, 200 ril will be used for buying a handguard. I already have a Pigmatic, so it's fine. A Pigmatic is used to mine stuff. Okay, so the idea first is to mine. You can't just get rid of the mining. So I have a tool for it. I have to go down to the mines and get the materials, and then I go to Northern Haven, which I'm going into. And
Question code or not here. You get the satisfaction of knowing
I'll tell you all the process after mining the materials. I think I'll just do a couple nails. I'm gonna mine a couple nails. I'll make a couple nails out of copper because they do sell very well. So I can get them for a good price. I can sell them for a good price. Okay. So
You head out. Haven. Set. You head west. You head north. Haven entry. Outer. Temperate. You head through an arm. You head north. You head north. You head north. You head north. Haven.
that sound means that there's a person there. That means that means there's a person there.
You head north.
But I'm not.
Question Foster. You can't go that way.
And that's just questions. People ask questions in this game.
You head northeast.
Okay.
Your hands are empty. You are wearing a small key. In the black leather half fob you see a heavy steel Pigmatic. There is... You head into a gate. You head east. Haven north. You head down the white cobbled avenue. Artisan compound.
So I'm gonna go to the wagon yard.
You head into the yard. Haven rental shop. Inner also here. Wagon master Bernard. Obvious exits. Out.
Wagon master
ESP grade. Land.
Wagons and handcarts and let's see what else is this.
An assistant hands you a cattle. Output. The purchase of the number to immediate. 7. A Xanted walnut plank wagon. 2,000 ril. 6. A walnut plank wagon 10. 5. A Xanted pine plank wagon 5. 4. A maple plank wagon 11. 3. A Xanted maple plank wagon 4 dot. 2,000 ril. 2. A pine plank wagon 12 dot. 1. A birch plank handcart 8 dot. 200 ril. Clock. Land.
Okay, so I rent these out. He rents these for 200 ril, and I'm gonna buy one.
You gather 200 ril from a leather belt pouch.
Okay. I just have commands. It does it for me.
Order now 200. ESP Grey Cinnamon. Not mine. Mine is near 3 miles. Land. Order. Land. Output. ESP Grey Cinnamon. You gather 200 ril from a leather. Land. Order now 200. Land.
Oops.
You confirm the order with an assistant and pay the 200 ril it costs. Since you won't be able to pick up the birch plank handcart, you will have...
Okay, so I bought the handcart, and that I need. Now I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull the handcart, go to the mine, and then mine stuff. Now this part has really cool sounds. They go for it because it actually has sounds on the sound pack. So
ESP Grey Cinnamon. Yup. Cause item is dormant.
so this part is actually very cool. So I'll just mine a couple.
ESP Grey Z West Blue. Sorry.
Bars out of it later or after the mining. So now, okay, going out now.
You head out. Artisan. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. Yes. You head down the white cobbled avenue. You head east. You can't go that way. You head south. You can't go that way. You head south. You can't go that way. You can't go that way. You head into a large church mine opening. Haven North. ESP Grey Z West Blue. No.
Right now I'm in the mine. Okay.
Land.
I'm gonna stop moving the cart.
Stop what? You aren't doing anything. Lazy balls.
Whoops. I forgot to get the cart.
You head out. Haven North. You head west. You head north. Haven. You head west. Haven. You head north. Haven North. Artisan Way. Outer. Obvious path. You can't go that way. You head east. Haven. You head down the white cobbled. You head into the... You prepare to start pulling a birch plank handcart. Use the stop verb to stop. You head out. Pulling a birch... You head down the white cobbled. You feel fully rested. You head east. You can't go. You head south. Pulling a birch... You head into a large arch mine.
Okay, I'm in the mine now again.
You stop pulling a birch plank handcart.
And now I stop pulling my
Land.
birch
1 second. Killing following command. Line 10. You manage to dislodge a chunk of tin ore from a tin vein. The chunk of tin ore falls to the ground. You quickly place it into a first blank tan card. Energy minus 20.
So I'm gonna do a small project and just mine a couple pieces and then go out.
You manage to dislodge a chunk of tin ore from a tin vein. The chunk of tin ore falls to the ground. You quickly place it into a first blank tan card. Energy minus 20.
Produces 4 tiny bars once I cut the bars into tiny pieces.
There are no veins of that type currently visible. You will land.
Since I'm only doing a little bit of stuff, I will need to. Okay, so.
Put a heavy steel pigmatic in the first blank tan card that is in the room.
Okay.
You prepare to start pulling a first blank tan. You head out, pulling a first.
Okay.
You head
So
west.
now I'm gonna go to
You head west.
the fortune cubbies.
You can't go that. You head.
That's where you
You head north, pulling up. You head east, pulling up.
the fortune.
You head down the white cobbled avenue. You can't go that way. You head down the cobbled and stone pathway, pulling a first blank tan card. You gather 25 realm from a leather-filled pouch. The worker stops you and informs you that it will be 25 realm to utilize the work area for 2 times. Attempting to enter again will deduct the required realm if carried. You hand over 25 realm and are told you will be able to utilize the workroom for 2 times. You head north, pulling a first blank tan card. Energy minus 3. You stop pulling a first blank tan card. Design carefully finishes cutting the oval with the diamond-edged steel chisel. After a moment he straightens up, now holding a star cut with the logo. You prepare to start pulling a first blank tan card. Use the top word. In the first blank tan card you see a chunk of tin ore, X2, and a heavy steel pigmatic. There is plenty of room. You head east, pulling a first blank tan card. Energy minus 3, Haven, Fortune Cubby, Shop, Outer, Temporary also notes a large diamond-bladed bar cutter, majority crafter's work table, a large stone grinder, a wooden trash barrel with the first blank tan card, being pulled by yourself. Obvious paths, west, east. You stop pulling a first blank tan card.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is
You remove a chunk of tin ore from inside the first.
I'm gonna put it inside the furnace.
Space. You put a chunk of tin ore in the furnace that is in the room.
Now, the next step
You will be
is
fully
to
rested.
pull the bellows. And once that happens, it'll heat up the furnace and basically make the chunk of ore into a metal bar. It's a standard tin bar, which is about 6 pounds. It's a big, huge bar. It's a massive metal bar. Okay? And then I'll tell you the next step after this.
Energy minus 15.
So now it's heating up and it's
You will be fully rested. The furnace has cooled off.
furnace is cooled off. Inside the furnace, there will be a bar. I'll just spit it out.
You remove a standard tin bar from a furnace with your right hand.
Okay, so I have the bar and I'm putting it in the bar cutter. The bar cutter is basically a machine that cuts metal bars. And now this standard tin bar is a bar. And I'm putting it into a small
You can only fit 1 bar at a time into the large diamond. Put hard. Blank T. Blank T. Put your standard tin. Blank. Blank. You can only fit 1 bar at a time into the large diamond-bladed bar cutter. In the large diamond-bladed bar cutter you see a tiny tin bar. There is plenty of room left in the large diamond-bladed bar cutter. Blank. You put a standard tin bar in the first blank tan card that is in the room. Remove a tiny tin bar from a large diamond-bladed bar cutter with your right hand.
Okay, so we're skipping that part until because this one is so this tiny tin bar was cut from a small bar, so I cut it twice, and so it's a tiny bar. Now I'm going to put on the hand.
ESP trace bar A. Put a tiny tin bar on the large iron anvil that is in the room.
Okay, and then I get my hammer and my tongs.
Detach a large steel blacksmith's hammer from your black letter belt displaying a miniature iron anchor. D. Remove some curved steel blacksmith tongs from the canvas backpack you are wearing with your left hand.
Now I'm going to hit the hammer.
You take a tiny tin bar in your tongs and place it into the hot coals of a large red brick forge. You watch as the tiny tin bar begins to glow bright orange. You then return it to the anvil, ready to be worked. Land. Energy minus 35.
So with each, when it's energy minus 35, it's basically telling me that the character is forging the nails. So it's hard to read.
A single faint chime peels through the area, signaling the time. Energy minus 35. Energy minus 35. Energy minus 35. The partially forged commodity has cooled off.
Okay, so I have to heat it twice, because it will cool off at some point. It's just how it is.
Land. Forge commodity. Heat anvil. Wait 7 seconds. Click following command. Heat anvil.
I only have to type the command once.
You take a partially forged commodity in your tongs and place it into the hot coals of a large red brick forge. You watch as the partially forged commodity begins to glow bright orange. You then return it to the anvil, ready to be worked.
I just type the commands. That's actually what muds are in general. There are basically
Heat and forged commodity nail. Energy minus 35.
It's great. It's a lot of fun.
Energy minus 35. 35. You finish your forging, moving some nails resting on the anvil. Using your tongs, you plunge the finished nails into the nearby drop of water, causing steam to fill the air with a loud star. A well-crafted tin nail has cooled off. 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 A well-crafted tin nail has cooled off.
When the forging ends, after the last, when it ends, basically what happens is the heated metal is put into water, so it will cool off, and then basically cools off for chimes, or not chimes, minutes of time. It's at this point, it's a time difference in this game. It's not bells and chimes. It's actually quite hard to explain. But it floats, so it goes off. The nails are actually used to get your sounds. So I made
Landed. Landed. You attach a large steel blacksmith's hammer to your black leather building. You transfer 5 items from the large iron anvil that is on the ground into a first black hand cart.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the bar from my hand cart.
You remove a standard tin bar from a... You put a standard tin bar in the large diamond bladed bar cutter that is in the room.
Okay, so it's a bar cutter. It has
The barrel appears to be filled with garbage. The word trash is painted. Looking over the bar cutter, you see you can easily pull it to cut a metal bar in 2 parts. It is large enough to fit one good-sized bar inside. Landed. Minus 25. You remove a small tin bar from a large diamond bladed bar.
So that's standard tin bar, no, small tin bar. I'm gonna put the small bar inside my hand cart.
Put a small tin bar in the first black hand cart. Get bar from cut. Pull cut.
Now I'm gonna pull the cutter again, and that small bar, there's another small bar inside the cutter, and it'll become a tiny bar so I can make nails.
Minus 25. Landed.
There we go. Now we have just a tiny bar.
You remove a tiny tin bar from a large... You put a tiny tin bar on the large iron...
Tiny bars per load, I guess is what I call it. So it's 2 tiny bars, and there's 4 together because it's a small bar. Each time.
Land. Where? He anvil. You need to have something to... Land. Remove what? Remove and. Land. And the lower right word. You then return it to the anvil, ready to be worked. No location. Land. Clock bundle. Items view list must client 20. File submenu. Loading Microsoft Teams. Must client clock. Desktop list. Type tool. Test running average. Must off Slio 1 running with. Off 64. Slio mode checkbox. Start recording check. Stop streaming checkbox checked. For button. Off Slio 21.1.0. 64-bit. Windows. Profile. Mix scenes. Untitled window. Off Slio 21.1.0. 64-bit. Windows. Profile. Mix scenes. Untitled window controls. Windows. Start recording checkbox not checked. checkbox check. Start recording checkbox not. Must client clock. Land. Heat ample. Land. Heat. The tiny 10 bars already heated. And red. Land. You will need to heat the heat ample. You take a tiny 10 bar in your palms. Forge commodity nails. Energy minus 35. Energy minus 35. Energy minus 35. Energy minus 35. Forge commodity has cooled off. You will need to heat the metal before it can be forged. Off 64. CEO mode check. Setting. Exit. Transition button. Button. Sources window. Checkbox not checked. Checkbox check. Checkbox. Cut menu button sub. Fade. 300 mil. Mixer window. Properties for desktop audio button. ESP. Volume slider for desktop audio. Minus 18.1 dB slider 50. New desktop audio checkbox. Properties for mix/03 button. Volume slider for mix/03. Minus 18.1 dB slider 50. Mute mix/03. Properties for mix/02 button. Volume slider. Mute mix/02 checkbox. Properties for volume slider for mix/0. Minus 18.1 dB slider 50. Mute mix. Volume slider for desktop audio 2. Minus 18.1 dB slider 50. Mute desktop audio 2. Properties for volume slider for audio output capture. Minus 18.1 dB slider 50. Mute audio. Properties for audio input capture button. Volume slider. Mute audio input. Scenes window. Volumes. Mute mix/02 checkbox not checked. Volume slider for mix/02. Minus 50. 54. 68. Volume properties for mix/03. Volume slider for mix/03. Minus 18.1 dB. 52. 53. 66. Volume 60. 70. Volume slider for mix/03. Minus 9.3 dB. ESP Grace and Urias. Evening. New mix/03 checkbox not checked. Checked. Forged commodity nail. Heat anvil. You take a partially forged commodity in your tongs and place it into the butt holes of a large red brick forge. You watch as the partially forged commodity begins to glow bright orange. You then return it to the anvil, ready to be worked. Two faint chimes peal from the area, signaling the time. Forged commodity. Wait 1 second. Queuing following command. Forged commodity nail. You'll be fully rested. Energy minus 35. ESP Grace and Urias. Any news? ESP Grey Fiery Scarlet. Hey, Senorias.
Let my character hear thoughts. My character needs to read people's minds. So I use my character's set to shout at them.
ESP Grey Senorias. How's it going? Red.
And yeah, and then there's a regular chat channel, which is basically just a regular video chat, which is always fun. I think what is
Energy minus 35. ESP Grey Fiery Scarlet. Not bad. You?
once you make the set, there's 2 sets, nails.
ESP Grey Senorias. Jolly good. Thanks. Minus 35. You finish your forging, leaving some nail resting on the anvil. Using your tongs, you plunge the finished nails into the nearby drop of water, causing steam to fill the air with a loud star. A well-crafted tin nail has cooled off. 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 ESP Grey Fiery Scarlet. Up to anything fun? ESP Grey Cherry Red. Hello. ESP Grey Senorias. Nah, quiet night in, I think. ESP Grey Fiery Scarlet. Those are always good. (9:32 p.m. ESP Grey Senorias. Anyone need a locksmith? ESP Grey Fiery Scarlet. I have a few boxes if you've got the time. ESP Grey Senorias. Sure thing. I'm outside my house. Land. Fort. Land. Attach a large steel blacksmith's hammer to your black letter belt display in the... You transfer 5 items from the large iron anvil that is on the ground into a... You remove a tiny... You put a tiny tin bar on the large iron... You detach a large steel... You take a tiny tin bar in your... Wait 2 seconds. Queuing following command. Forge commodity nail. Energy minus 35. Energy minus 35. ESP trace near yes. If that works, go move start with it. Energy minus 35.
I do like the emails. Some people like my stuff, so thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you all later. Good night.
Top 60. Properties. Music select volumes. Properties. Checkbox. Checkbox. Transition button. Settings button. Start record. Stop screen.